Hi, my name is Zorg. I'm from Mongolia. I'm doing my master's at the University of British Columbia here in Canada, and my research is focusing on local procurement in mining. Well, before I came here to start my research, I worked for one of the biggest coal mining company in Mongolia as a procurement specialist. What I learned from my experience is that large-scale mining companies spend a huge amount of money on procurement. However, it deeply concerns me that this money rarely benefits the local and national economy. The economy benefits mainly from taxes, royalties, and wages during the mine boom cycle. When the bust cycle comes, the entire nation's economy becomes trapped. This is a very common phenomenon. As a result, like other resources-rich developing countries, Mongolia's economy has become hugely reliant on its extractive industry, which will be contributing 30% of the national GDP by 2020. This is why I started thinking about ways how we as a nation can fully benefit from our mineral resources. Fortunately, there are academic studies and practitioners who prescribe local procurement as a win-win formula. So, what is local procurement and why it's important? Local procurement refers to purchase of goods and services from local businesses. It cannot be simply imported. Why it's important then? From the company's perspective, having as many suppliers and service providers as close to mine can reduce transportation and supply chain costs. Also, it helps the company to maintain its social license to operate. The social license to operate is predicted one of the top challenges that the mining companies are going to face in the future. From the community perspective, local procurement transfers knowledge, skill, and technology. It also creates more indirect job and business opportunities in the local communities. Successful local procurement requires a long-term commitment from many different stakeholders. Thus, companies' active participation is very important. My research examines a Canadian-based company, Erdene Resources Development. Erdene is currently working to advance a gold discovery towards mine development in Mongolian remote community. The case will investigate the use of local procurement as a business strategy. My research question is, how does mining company can embed a local procurement strategy at the early stage of mining operation? And I will also be asking two sub-questions. First, what are the most effective methods to increase the local businesses in remote communities? Second, what are the main challenges and opportunities with regards to local procurement implementation in the context of my case? I have chosen case study approach and will be using field trips to conduct interviews with local businesses, industry reps, and the government officials. This data will be examined to identify key themes. The most important goal of my research is to find ways as to how local communities can benefit by having successful businesses during and after mining. As an academic contribution, the research aims to advance the discussion of local procurement practice in the context of Mongolia's transitioning and land-connected culture. Thank you very much for your attention, and if you have any questions or if you want to share your experience, please feel free to contact me.